once again for the eighth time in Wenger's history. He's been outclassed, outsmarted and outwitted by Mourinho. Today's performance was the worst and a complete different team from what we saw against Tottenham last week. Against Tottenham last week, the midfield and the defence worked together so well. We managed to hold Tottenham off for probably a full 70 minutes of them just full on attacking. Mertesacker Koscielny had an absolutely amazing game. So did Szczesny. And we come out this week, Wenger's 1000th game. You'd think it's his 1000th game. Surely the players know of this. Surely they're motivated, they want to win that game for him. They want to give kind of Wenger a good receiving for doing so much for the club. But they go out there and it's as if the game means nothing to them. This game essentially has thrown away the title. We now have no chance whatsoever of winning the title. This game could have changed it all around. We would have been 1 point behind Chelsea and all of the title could have changed and we could have essentially won it. But now it is completely gone. The midfield today was the worst I have possibly seen all season apart from the game against Stoke. It wasn't fluent. The players just didn't work with each other and Arteta has to be, I'm not sure what's going on with him, but Wenger, I don't know how he still sees it in him. He's too old and too slow to be playing in games like this. And managers that know how to play against Arsenal, like Mourinho, know that they need to press high and just absolutely dominate us because Arteta has no idea how to deal with it. He isn't quick enough on the ball. He tries to slow it down, but it just does not work. He isn't quick enough when he's on the ball, and he just needs to go or not play in those big games. We need a new hungry CDM that is willing to play and is going to fight for their position. Someone like Flamini and Diaby. Diaby especially, if he wasn't so injury prone, it would be absolutely amazing. Flamini is good, but he's too old. Just like Arteta, we need someone that is going to be there for a very long time. Diaby, like I said, kind of could have done it like Vieira, but he's too injury prone. And the defence was an absolute shambles today. There was no coordination whatsoever. Vermaelen should have started. After seeing how we played in the first 20 minutes, Vermaelen should have started with his organisation skills. Mertesacker as well. The way they organised themselves against Tottenham last week was absolutely amazing. It was probably the best defensive performance I've ever seen from Arsenal against Tottenham. And then this week they go out there and do absolutely nothing. And it's as if they're playing pub league football. They had no idea. Chelsea just walked all over us. Mourinho outwitted Wenger, like I said, for the 8th time. Surely Wenger needed to bring something else to the table. Surely he knew that Mourinho knows what he's doing. He is a top class manager, probably the best manager in the world, and Wenger thought he could go out there and just play the same football he plays every single week. And I'm getting sick and tired of Wenger just being too overconfident in games like this, thinking that we're just going to walk it, playing the same football. We need to change. Something needs to change. New players need to be brought in and potentially a new manager. After seeing today's game, it was absolutely appalling. Leave your comments down below. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel.